Might add more as we drop more units. It might, yeah, might. Totally.
Fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
No pushing anyone. Oh my God,
I didn't know you had
Law.
that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
Absolute protection for absolute peace of mind. That was a design ethos for this defensive gear layered with chainmail, light armor, and plating. Who's got that? You? Absolute? Huh. This game? You mean this game? Oh, dude, you should have gotten this game. Are you kidding? It's so good. Like, I can't stop playing. Like, I literally cannot. Okay, so this is like the quick way to get there without the mobs. We're obviously gonna fight the mobs because, you know, XP and stuff, but and potentially loot on the way.
Where are you going? Glacial higher! Here I go! Go! Their arts were interrupted!
Not today!
Deny!
They smite with blackened blade!
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Shattering of pieces!
Rising Rider!
Falling storm! Astral energy!
Yes!
Go!
Show thy mystic mercy!
A freezing storm!
Rising Rider! Circle!
Not in your stream!
Hurricane rock carved through armor! Rising Phoenix!
Oh yeah. Okay. Well.
Raging Luna Storm!
Well then yeah. Of course.
Rising Phoenix!
Well then.
Falling storm!
Tony. Well, thank you for watching that.
Take this!
Reload! Falling storm!
Like, even though you're not a big fan, like, you're watching the stream still. I really appreciate it, man.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble. Think we overdid it? Not by a long shot.
Nice.
Don't get complacent.
Oh, I know, dude, but like, I'm just saying it means so much to me.
Eat dirt!
Far enough!
It really does.
Glacial fire!
I'm basically saying I appreciate you.
Radiant blood! Go for it!
Oh, not this kid I wanted.
Too slow!
Abyssal deep!
Falling storm! Radiant
Blood! Raging you apart!
dazzling shit!
Take this! I'm ready!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Boom.
Don't get careless.
Oh.
Out of our way!
No further! Let the shot!
Healing far enough! Falling
I'm
storm!
grateful.
What I can
Why'd you heal me?
I thought he was about to charge me, and then I kind of like smacked him in the face.
This one's mine! I'm ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nice try! I'm gone!
Demon
Don't
Blade!
mind if I do!
Swallow Blade! Demon Blade! I'm ready!
Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Haha! Am I on a roll of
Aw,
what?
thank
Well,
you.
look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Man, I wish there was no pandemic and I could just like hug everybody. Like a big bro hug. We're done with this place. We did the entire volcano. Oh my God. Amazing. Okay. Ah, it's going. Yeah, we're moving on. Like it's going pretty rapidly. Okay, boss fight. This is where it's gonna get kind of toasty. Okay, let's just hope that we have enough levels and stuff to do this. Do I have enough skills points? I do. Sweet. It's good. You do not have enough. You probably do not. Oh, no, you do not. You need 2,000. No, you need like 1,000 more. That's a no as well. Oh, you have enough now. Nice. And now we're gonna work on this. Really, Tony? Wow, dude. That's awesome for them. That's really cool. Here we go, guys. What? Look at the size of that thing.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go!
Oh my god, dude. Hit him and feed him?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
His name is Ifrit.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Wait, I can't even attack him.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
We can't even
It's
attack him.
summoning Zoogle?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, we can't attack him.
Far enough! Water snake!
In a bind? Yeah, let's see what I can do.
Not in your dreams.
Their arts were interrupted. Elusive deity.
Inferno crossing!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Where are you going?
Where?
I'll bring you back to your form. Resuscitation!
Yo, dude.
By the falling storm!
He hurts hard.
Flame of fury!
Far enough! Water snake!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
The fluidity of your movement.
Freeze lancer!
On guard!
Hurricane thrust!
Falling storm!
I'll face you.
Water snake! Wait!
You're mine.
Catapult! One more! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Yeah, it feels that way. It certainly does.
Captivity.
You picked the wrong fight!
No pawn shall break this night.
Here goes!
Armor won't save you.
Denied!
I'm right behind you!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Rising Phoenix!
Elusive deity.
Freeze lancer!
Rotating pile driver.
Falling storm!
Demon Fang!
No further.
Demon Fang!
I'm dead. No, I'm not dead.
Lightning, let the marksman handle this.
That like fire kind of ray he does. Oh my god, dude.
Save you.
Rising
Still like
Phoenix!
I do.
Dragon inside me yearns to be let free!
Your first aid! Back into the fray! Win the race! Wait!
Eternal devastation!
I'm ready to go!
Denied!
I'm
ready to go.
Mega race! Where are you going?
I'm ready! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Can we now attack him? No, we still cannot attack him.
Now I can let loose. Fairy circle.
You must
Sorry.
be tired of healing me.
I didn't want
I'm
to
merely
Here
doing
comes
what
more.
You'll just have to keep fighting.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here.
Burn in hell!
I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade!
Like moths to the flame.
Rising Wyvern!
Falling storm!
Air pressure!
A freezing
I
storm!
can carve through armor! You apart! Bloody Soaring Spear! Mirage!
Here, let me help. Falling storm!
A lord's power never
Well, I'm so dead.
ceases to amaze me.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm as regular as the next man.
Yeah, the next man who used to be a lord.
Healing circle!
Take
Be
this!
careful not to overdo it.
I had like 1 HP left, dude. You just threw rocks at us. Why can't we not attack him?
It's go time!
Reinforcements
Yeah, he's just
incoming.
spawning
Not a
more.
problem. Not on my watch. I'm expert. Coming through.
Clear for us a path!
Falling storm! I'm on water snake, wait! Far enough!
Demon Lash!
Hear my call!
Eagle Ray!
Don't mind if I do! Ready!
You're mine!
Flame of
You
fury!
picked the wrong fight!
Burning strike! Piercing evil!
Orochi's Fury!
Freeze water!
Take
Wait!
this! I'm ready!
Alphen! This ends now!
Not the attack I wanted.
Surprise!
That would have been nice, but
Corruption! Where are you going? Not in your
They
dreams!
smite with blackened flame!
Gemini Aqua! Mega Ray! Water snake, wait! Going in! Flame of fury! Burning You're open!
Rising one! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Can you take it? Be still!
Heart heal!
Burn!
Lightning!
ow.
Plasma shot!
Falling storm!
Finish it!
Farewell! Astral energy!
There we go. That's what I wanted.
Surprise! Falling storm!
Blind you with a shot!
Falling storm!
Shot!
Water snake, wait! Don't mind if I do! I never miss! Falling storm! Annihilation!
Carve through armor! Shock eater!
Flame of fury! Inferno power!
Demon Pact!
I'm ready!
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Now I can let loose! Regenerate!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
I was defending as well. That's insane, dude.
Shattering the pieces! Attack
Everyone
time!
all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you
Yeah, res me.
Just please stay safe. Resuscitation!
Always supposed to take on something so big! I'll handle it. Just
Alpha.
watch and learn! That's enough!
That was cool.
Go back down!
We beat him just like that? What? That was it? Wow. Well, okay.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on a
Exactly, Tony.
Its
Yeah.
elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Yo, that was insane. Unrelenting Blaze, Alphen. Very cool. What was I working on? I was trying to get 2,000 for this, but actually we're gonna work on this then. What are these? So I guess that one. Just a bit more. Just a bit more there too. Bit more here. Yeah, more. Nice. Whew. Secret key. The key to a certain door in Calaglia. Simply beholding it makes one wonder what lies beyond the threshold.
I should be of some use to us now.
You weren't exactly dead weight before.
Except in regard to doing basic chores.
The door in Calaglia. I have no idea what that could be. Whoa, look at this place.
Hey, is that it over there?
Yeah, we're gonna sell stuff and buy stuff too. Hold on. Buy armor. Some people didn't get an upgrade, did they? No, we all did. Forge weapons, there we go. I can now craft this. I'm not gonna equip it, I'm gonna craft it at least. And I can't craft this yet because I need a blistering fang. There we go. Boom. So a gun with a device that infuses bullets with fire astral energy. So hot are the flames it expels, it reduces everything in the line of fire to ash. Actually, I didn't read the description of this. A shield that incorporates rocks rich in earth astral energy. Its latest upgrades maximizes the power of the earth to its greatest potential. Yeah, we're still not using it, but good to know. We can now craft this. A sword name of the for the fire astral energy it holds. A simple swing alone bathes the area around it in sweltering heat. Yeah, we still can't. Like, I mean, we're gonna craft it, so we say we did, but I need dark mane for this. We're not equipping it. What about you? Oh, you can craft 2 of them. Supreme Petrum Pole. A stone rod with patterns carved into it. Its greatly increased mass lets it crush virtually everything to dust. Craft and equip. And then a Newman shaft. A rod is said to have belonged to a monkey with supernatural powers. In the hands of a one lord, it can easily be extended like the legends claims. He's probably gonna get a title from this or something, because that seems like one of those like weapons towards the end of the game that you get something special out of. I didn't craft this one earlier, I think. Didn't I? I didn't. Supreme Flaming Knights. A gauntlet outfitted with a distinct fire-producing mechanism. So hot and unrelenting are its flames that some describe it as Hellfire incarnate. Yeah, except we're not going to use it, but whatever. Cannot craft this. Because, oh, it's a farming weapon thing. Okay. Taming Water. An academic compilation of devices that uses water, a 3rd edition whose subject matter has become so dense that only experts can decipher its content. Craft and equip. Okay, cool. Cool. Stefan Wukong, I know, right? Just defense for a shield, that's exactly what it is. Raise livestock. Rat pig. Let's do a bunch of rat pigs again.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
So he did get a title from his staff. Okay, let's take a look at the outfits now. That's still the best one that looks with this. We need like a white kind of armor with this. That would kind of fit. That also would kind of fit. This would also kind of fit, not gonna lie. Like, it's not too bad. This also would kind of fit. The goddess attire. Although we've worn the goddess attire before, but we've never worn this before. So let's do that. A World in a Fire. Yeah, my weapon didn't change. Pretty sure we have a red one. Like, that would be good. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's black. And the pages are blue. So I guess this. Or this. Let's go with this.
Yes.
Oh, we can't rest here. There's no fire. Okay.
Alvin?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before.
So it is my starship. It's actually mine.
This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alvin.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave. We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
Okay, so if we go on the ship, that means that we won't be able to come back, from what I understand.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
She does.
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegus? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegus.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegus and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegus?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegus who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegus. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Where? Shion?
Okay, my
Where'd
party's
Shion
suspended.
go? How could she just go off on her own? Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
What?
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I told you to shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Can we finally know what's going on with her? Like, I'm so tired of this.
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time.
Huh?
The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
What?
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape.
Okay.
I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renaissance on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's... too much. It's way too much.
when this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Alvin?
Only living for dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen! We can fight this! Fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
That was something else.